Ooh. Alrighty then. What the hell just happened to my... Well, that was a little bit unfortunate right there. Let's go ahead and... Oh my god, of course it's gonna take fucking forever to do. Public. Oof. Alright. Yes, I want to add everyone, I'm sure. Ooh. Almost thought I was gonna miss it for a second, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, it took a really long time to compile the, oh, okay, it is public, good. I got, once again, a little bit worried for a sec. I haven't missed one of these since I first started, so... Go ahead and move this over to the side a little bit. Wait, is my... Hold on. Wait. Okay, it is. It is working. I got... Alright.
主持人好，漂泊者们好，我是大家的老朋友策划西瓜。大家好，我是策划阿凯，欢迎大家观看本次的前瞻节目。
欢迎两位。那么我们从哪里开始聊起呢？刚才我们一直在看远处那座城市啊，这么看过去，它的气质很特别。
Alright, let's see what we actually got going on here. The entire setup looks really nice, like always. These setups they do have to be expensive, right?
你确实捕捉到了这座城市比较特别的地方。我们现在所处的位置是玄方地界，这座城叫玄方城，它是一座机关城。
玄方地界，玄方城，是有点陌生的名字呢。我猜这里应该不属于荆州了吧？
没错。
Wait a minute, it took me a minute to realize that.
从这里再往前就是孟州腹地了。
Okay. Interesting.
结合此前我们拼凑出的孟州印象
The only name I remember was Kai of everyone who showed up here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember anyone else. The other names.
山水韵之里也略能感受一二。啊，说起来，漂泊者还从来没有去过，除了荆州以外的黄龙其他州域吧？
是的，虽说漂泊者还未真正踏足黄龙其他州域，但一路走来啊，
I mean,
其实已
true.
经遇到过不少来自黄龙各地的人。 比如游历四方，足迹遍及一庭六州的右湖，来自孟州古灵精怪的。
Can't believe they actually mentioned Yoo-hoo. Actually insane. They haven't forgotten.
或许这些来自黄龙各地的面孔，早已将黄龙的模样一块块拼凑在了漂泊者的旅途。
So I should probably pull this up on the side so that way I can drop the.
那两位策划不如趁这个机会带大家一起
the
回忆一下
codes.
黄龙的故事。
没问题。 相信不少漂泊者知道，在索拉里斯漫长的岁月里，岁主既是与文明同在的记录者，也是指引文明方向的灯塔。而黄龙历史渊源，文明厚。
That was a very cool image right there.
六州。
Hi there, Changli.
一位岁主，是当今世上岁主同生共存最多的地方。漂泊者最初苏醒的地方，就是我们最熟悉的黄龙荆州。在此前的旅途中，
Very true.
见到了荆州岁主。 也与许多荆州伙伴结下了羁绊。
Isn't this from the festival that we can't play anymore? What the fuck?
正是荆州岁主绝与孟州岁主。
Hopefully that means we're getting that quest and stuff back. Hey. Well, I don't know if Sin's actually watching this, but if he is.
看来荆州与孟州之间不只是地理位置接壤这么简单。
远远不止。我们知道岁主能预知文明的发展，绝的降临正是为了建立荆州。 而在荆州边关建立之前，北洛野与尚未建州的荆门关遭遇了巨大的残象潮异动。当时的孟州与荆门关根本无力抵御，文明也濒临崩塌。 孟州
Hmm.
岁主七岳
Interesting.
湖与孟州
Okay.
边庭决定，在夜明坡以
Frontier
北的
Port.
玄方地界建设一座收容
Cloud
谦德
cliffs.
禅上朝的
Okay,
祭拜
I feel like
也就
there's a
是
lot of
今天的
stuff being said right now, but I feel like I
以此阻
also
止北洛野的残象潮扩散。可以说，玄方地界是孟州与荆州之间的要地。
might just be because I'm a little
最
tired.
终在两州岁主、祭廷和将士们的共同
Ooh,
努力下
the Court of
荆州
Savante.
才得以
Okay.
建成。
哦，
是的，这座建在两州接壤。
I mean, that makes sense.
不
We
只
did,
是
of course, come across
正
Court
是
of
当年
Savante
北方
ruins.
守护的见证。荆州与孟州之间的联系远比我们看到的更深。
听完这些，再看远处的玄方城，确实让我有了一些不一样的感受。虽说此前我们只见过荆州的风貌，但黄龙各州之间那些我们不曾知晓的渊源与羁绊，其实早已刻在这些山水城池之中了。
是的，荆州虽不是
interesting.
黄龙
Okay.
最繁华之处，却是漂泊者的起点。天下之大，四海之内，漂泊者的脚步也会继续迈向黄龙更广阔的天地。孟州玄方地界正是。
Ooh, this looks nice. Oh, is that
而漂泊
Sui
者即将在玄方地
I don't know
界
what the hell
展开
that
的
bird
旅途
is.
会从3.5
This
版
place
本
looks really
升至
cool. I like
3.7版本
this.
确
I like
实
this
让
a
人很
lot.
期待啊。那么话不多说，
Beautiful
让我们跟随接
trees,
下来的
beautiful.
TV 启程前往玄方地界，一起步入这个山水与科技并存的地方吧。
Technology and nature. Ooh. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Now ain't that a monument to mankind's Ah. Oh, this looks cool. Hey, Rover. Hey, Abby. I wonder if who is that? I wonder if Abby is actually fusion, and if that's gonna be Rover's last attribute. Interesting. Flame blazing crane. Keen blade Hmm. Ooh. Oh. That's something a little bit new. Actual shadows. Interesting. Shining light at moonrise. Hmm. Thunder. Is that Electro Rover? What the hell is that? Okay, so we have Electro Rover. So my dream was right, it looks like. That was interesting, alright. But what the hell was that on his thing? I just saw a bunch of... Okay, maybe it's not Electro Rover, maybe it's a device for, like, the region? I guess that could be the case, right? Also, I think this song actually just told us the attributes of all the characters. But I noticed that I didn't see Suo Ming anywhere. I didn't see her anywhere, so I don't know what she's gonna be.
这首歌曲也将会在不久后正式上架各大音乐平台。
Okay,
请漂
I'll
泊者
definitely
们
be
关注
looking
后
at that
续
later,
关注
because I might be cooking up a little bit of a theory.
好看，看完的感觉。
I think Qing Jiao there is going to be Arrow. Jing Ran
而且啊，我发现
is gonna be, I mean, either Spectra or Fusion.
非常奇妙。
是的，我们希望新版本
I guess Electro could actually fit technically based on the lyrics there, but I think Fusion or Electro actually makes more sense.
玄方城是一
Or
座
Fusion
有
or
东方韵味的机关园林
whatchamacallit.
精巧机关藏于
Eastern
台
Charms.
水榭
Interesting.
希望可以
Okay.
让漂泊者在层峦
Spectra or
叠翠
Fusion, I mean,
颠
there we
簸
go.
浩渺
Damn.
间拥有不一
I'm
样
trying to
的
read all
体
this
验
and think at the same time.
古雅与锋锐并存，回廊一转，又是一片新的天地，一步一景根本看不够呀！而且啊，我还注意到 ，PV 里还展现了一些玄方城的生活气息，市集
Okay.
中人来人往，街巷里饭香弥漫，酒馆杯盏相碰间，很有人情味。
是的，凡是有生活的地方，就有快乐和温情。这座城一面抵御着残象，一面也有属于自己的烟火日常。
Alright.
机关与灯火共存，守护与炊烟同在。我们希望漂泊者在这里不只能感受到机关的精密与城防的肃穆，也能接触到那些平凡而厚实的人间温度。
Aw.
前面也提到过，玄方城守护着玄方地界。
I wonder what kind of struggle it is we're gonna have here Exactly. Like, surely Ovathrax is back, right? Or maybe it's the Fraxidus causing something to tweak out? Or maybe we're about to get like a lot of politics and stuff like that. That'd be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
其中缘由啊，确实还挺复杂的。在3.5版本中，我们将回到阔别已久的金州。这次回来主要是想看看金州的老朋友们。
Oh, Prince and Jinjo, that's nice.
很久没有回来了。
That means we're gonna see Jinchi again.
都蛮让人惦念的。
Obviously, we're probably gonna see Yang Yang. Missed everyone in Jinjo? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Imagine we get to see Yuan Wu for more than 3 seconds. Jeja? Hey, Chisha! He's back too!
泱泱和赤霞一路追查这件事，在玄方城门外，他们遭遇了大量残像。
And they're getting jumped. Looks like we're seeing some new Tacit Discords here.
下落不明。据赤霞
哦
所说，泱泱为了让他平安回来，只身穿过了玄方地界突然打开的。
Interesting.
音信全无。
Okay, that's cool. By Zhang Liao. Zhang Liao's officially in the main story. Oh my god.
现在应该还在玄方城。
没有人知道里面发生了什么，具体的情况还是要到玄方地界才能调查清楚，并且同样交集的还有来荆州探望泱泱的她的姐姐。
泱泱原来还有一个姐姐吗？
Oh, Sanhua's back too.
是的，泱泱的姐姐名为穗穗，听说这位穗穗小姐自信明媚，行事利落，
Confident,
是不简单的
optimistic.
人物。
All right.
她也会和我们一起同行，寻找妹妹。
Okay, so that's the bird she deals with. Not a crane. Okay. So I wonder if it's gonna be Qi Zhao. Qing Zhao? Whatever her name is.
途中我们还会遇到一种精巧玄妙的机关鸟，名为良渊。
The rafter
它
kite?
似乎曾被
Okay.
吸引，如今出现在了我们
Whoever
身边，
bought
也会
those
为我们
liveries is
有
probably
表现。
punching the air right now for the motorcycle, because like, if we're getting a different exploration for here, it's
下落不明的泱泱，事情紧张起来了。那么接下来，
well, I mean, Shorekeeper's alive. We can get rid of Yang Yang now. Like, we can get rid of
在
her.
3.5版本中，潮汐任务第4章
The
第一
wind
幕
before the storm.
单元
All
原来
right.
丰满楼。潮汐任务第4章第2幕，玄灵正鹤定蓝鹰将于7月10
Stormquell.
日正式
Interesting.
开启。
Then a second quest halfway
风
through.
靡满楼，心有牵挂的漂泊者将与穗
啊
穗结伴
interesting.
周边境玄方地界。
I mean, obviously we know she's not like dead or anything.
漂泊者在玄方城。
Ooh, hey
为了
Rover.
什么这一系列遭遇的根源又将指
Aura
向
farming. Let's go.
同时，随着潮汐任务的推进，漂泊者会获得道具腾霄仪。漂泊者使用道具可随时查看某个时间节点上身处
Okay.
的部分共鸣者彼时的记忆，
Interesting.
或是在特定
So
节
we're
点
like going
不同
through
视角
POV moments.
此外，
That's kinda cool.
第4章幕间灵籁之气
Segue
将
quest.
开启，欢迎大家来体验，了解泱泱未尽的故事。
Ah, okay, that's gonna be cool. I can't wait to stream that. Oh, okay, never mind. We are getting to use the motorcycle here. Okay, cool. Never mind. That actually looks really cool. I actually kind of like that.
换上这套车架，科考摩托也多了几分玄方地界的山水意趣。
This is actually fantastic news that we still get to use the motorbike here. It honestly makes a lot of
并且
sense.
为了方便不同潮汐任务进度的漂泊者能够尽快体验到新版本内容，前往孟州潮汐任务快速体验
interesting.
将在3.5版本上线。同时，我们对2.0版本前往迪纳西塔，3.0版本前往拉海洛，3.4版本前往夜之城
Next stop, Night City.
3.5
Next stop, Ninja. Interesting.
和迭代。漂泊者只要在潮
I
汐
mean,
任务
that's
第一
pretty
章
cool
抵达
for
荆州
for like all those
城
beginners and whatnot.
即可开启先行体验功能，解锁并接取第2章、第3章。
Still don't think it's all that.
潮汐任务，其中在前往孟州功能中接取第4章潮汐任务，即可
But
第一
then
时
again,
间
that's just
奔
me.
赴玄方地界，展开全新冒险。
I just like to play through things from the beginning and whatnot.
对于新人漂泊者和回归的漂泊者来说，
Okay.
能马上体验到最新的剧情了。不过前面我们聊了当年的玄方地界与黄龙的一些历史。
We're gonna get a shorekeeper wedding outfit, obviously.
玄方地界了，这里面究竟存在着怎样的景致，怎样的机关？
都说百闻不如一见。
And of course, 5-star
就让视频
Taoqi
画面
is going to
带
be
我们
announced here
一
at
起
some
去
point.
看看吧。
The following video. Okay, cool. Yep, this is just going to be 5-star Taoqi the entire time. That doesn't look like Taoqi. Big ass city. I can't wait to go through and walk through here on my fucking computer and settings and whatnot. Oof. Hopefully cutscenes will take on the like filter that we set up as well, because it is really jarring from my perspective at times. That looks really cool. Wait, is that going to be the gardens? Are those peach trees? Ooh, this might be important. I'm going to have to look through this again. I wonder if those were peach trees. My Taoqi theory is almost certainly not going to be like coming to fruition with Taoqi as a 5-star, but I do think the rest of the symbolism is still, you know, there, and the video itself has good information concerning a lot of Taoism still, but interesting. Okay, so it looks like we have seasons. There's a loading error there on the right side, I saw that. Even winter. Okay. So we're getting weather systems now. Is that like everywhere, or is it just for Mingzhou? Like, can I go to the Black Shores and have it like snowing? That'd be cool. Kai and Luke. Okay, that's their names.
还有什么能展开来介绍一下的吗？比如它是怎么切换的，又是什么在驱动着它？
旋方城是为分流抵御残像潮而建的机关。
Defend against TD outbreaks. I mean, it makes sense. It's very hard for a TD outbreak to happen up there.
山峦云雾之间，处处皆机关，一砖一瓦就由活字组成，就像活字印刷术。这里的每一个部件都可以独立移动，重新组合。
What if we're on the western side? Ooh, this gives me... I've got an interesting theory pulling up. For over 2 centuries, okay. So that, typically that's like... Okay, 2 centuries specifically, so like... 200, 300, 400 years old probably. Slightly older than Jinzhou. Auto puppets? Okay. Oh, I can't wait to see that in action. I love stuff like that, where you mix something functional and beautiful together.
那么除了布防的一面，主城区里还有哪些区域呢？
整座旋方城由中心神宫与外环组成，布局上层层递进。同样的，机关也遍布每一个角落。神宫是整座城的运转中枢，层叠错落。
The sanctum, interesting. I mean, that makes sense, I suppose.
运转皆由此掌控。
此外，负责城市的日常维护的
Ministry of Development.
商讨军事对策的
If I recall, that's what Taoqi is a part of. She is part of the Ministry of Development.
杂货部之类的生活去处也都藏着一些有趣的人和事。
Oh, interesting. We got a new chef.
漂泊者亲自去发掘吧。
对了，我看旋方城高悬在山峦和云海之中，那它脚下与四周那些云雾缭绕的地方又藏着什么呢？
Good question. What happened to the camera right there? Why is it shaking? Western Fang Peaks. Okay. Ooh, wait. Whoever's inside of there, I wonder if that's... I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Jiwangmu, I think it is. Taoqi resonates with something within there. That's what she resonates with. Something from Eastern Juan Peaks. Okay. Like, if those are peach trees, then that might be the missing piece to my theory. I'm still gonna probably post it and then make a follow-up video on it. But there's a lot of very curious stuff going on here.
与前两处险峻的防御机关感受不同的是，落渊南丘是深涧与矮丘交错的自然郊野。
I mean,
这里氛围
that looks pretty cool.
机关藏于山
But I'm actually wondering if, like,
山开则楼阁自现
the
山
map
侧则
of
溪水自流
Wuthering
或许
Waves
大家
is
可以猜到
upside
这
down,
里正
and what
是
we're
往
actually
西
at
方
is
城
like
的隐
Jinzhou's
居
not the
之道
most eastern, it's actually the
我
most
看的前
western.
方地界的中枢信标都是活字卷轴的形态，看来机关这个概念真的渗透到了这里的每一处细节。
正是如此。
But yeah, those,
情
if
感
those
积
are
极的漂
peach
泊者
trees,
纵
then
情游览，多多探
things
索吧
might be getting a
在
little
3.5版本中，配合玄方地界的
special when it comes to videos next.
交互细节。
Oh,
漂泊者漫步竹林，
hey, the
挥剑
bamboo
斩过，
grooves.
竹节应声而裂，竹叶簌簌飘落，山林间回雨。
Leave that to
在
Chi
水面
Wan.
驻足时也别有
Oh, that looks
落叶
pretty.
浮于水面，随水波。
Is there a cabin by the lake by any chance?
另外，非常值得一提的是，在部分任务中，四季的变化
啊
也融入了风景里。
Oh,
春有百花，秋有月，夏有凉风，冬有雪。在
interesting.
这里，你能看到四时流转，在不同时节展现全然不同的光景。
Hmm,
希望这些细微之处能为漂泊者的旅途多添一分生动。
I hope so too.
心意运转的城有更多令人驻足
Definitely looking forward to like recording some background
哇
footage for
确实
it
很漂
in
亮
those different
这些
environments,
细节的
especially
加
the
入一定是想
the
让
snow
漂泊者
and
在这片山水
and
里
spring
走得
ones.
慢些，看得深些。
Or I guess
期
winter
待
and
漂
spring,
泊
I
者
should
在
say.
3.5版本更新后亲自去看一看。
不仅如此，在探索过程中还会有丰富的玩法内容等待着漂泊者们的体验。首先，在玩法方亭演武中，漂泊者将采用星葵
I don't know if
在
I'm
方亭中向终点进发。
oh
清
too
理阻碍前进的演武生牌，还有地方
happy about this one, not gonna lie.
转斧、碎井、机关室，每一个都足以瞬间终结挑战。而陷阱并非只能躲避，关卡中设有对应的机关，漂泊者可以使用策略关闭它们，以开辟前路。但也请留个心眼，有些陷阱可是会杀个回马枪的。顺利抵达终点即可完成挑战并获得奖励。此外，漂泊者还可以通过取偶匣开启另一种挑战。在道具
I mean, this actually looks kind of cool. Alright, we got a claw machine now.
全凭本事，抓到的通通归你。
奖品花样确实不少， 但是一看我就知道，我一定要抓那个新生样式的奖品。
I mean, I do need a lot of astrites after fucking what Lucy and the Cyberpunk collab did to
让
me.
我来给你演示一下，
Hmm.
只需要抓起来，倒计时就增加了，这样就可以争取到更多时间抓取心仪的奖品了。
看来不同于方亭演武的策略考验，这个玩法会更休闲一些。至于奖品，那当然是我全都要。
I don't know, I'm not really liking these like little side things so far. Those like side events or whatever.
简单来说，就是一套能够探查、记录玄方地界种种事件，辅助梦州官方维持地方安定的
Interesting.
工具。漂泊者在激活名胜台的使用权限后，可以通过该工具直接接。
Oh, what are those? 300 of whatever the hell that is. Wait, that's an ancient Chinese coin, like looks like a Han Dynasty coin. Well, it's not, but like it based on honestly the poop thing so that we keep it in a purse and whatnot, but 300 of them. At least I think that's what it is, so it's probably gonna be like coins that we exchange for stuff. Ooh, a book. What the hell is that abomination? I want that thing
既
dead.
有助人的乐趣，又有查案的快感。
另外，在新的地区中，全新的微型任务也将开放。首先为大家介绍微型任务“雾锁机灵”
Auto puppets in Fogvale
雾锁机
Chambers.
灵听起来像是一桩与鸡葵有关的谜案。浓雾深处藏着什么秘密？
Okay.
你这个推测
It's kind ooh, shadow puppets. I actually like this little exploration thing in the High Roy. The dimmer plains.
踏入尘封百年的建筑雾影。
Oh, that was a beautiful tree.
在这里，你将穿行于机
Goda
关房间，解开重重迷障，一路深入雾影阁内部的陈书渊。
Interesting.
所追寻的不只是鸡葵的秘密， 更是一段被岁月尘封了百年。
Oh, that's kind of cool.
这是一个
Oh,
很
that's
有意
really
义的
cool.
故事那些被困在时间里的秘密。
I wish there wasn't, you know, that big ass fucking tutorial there, and that you could, you
漂
know,
泊者即可获得可考摩托涂装、格中魁。
do it yourself or
而
figure it
在
out.
微型任
But
务
I
微
mean,
购玄天问丹心中，为玄方城
Is that
送
Don
新
Jin？
核心工厂玄天购突发混乱，失控击溃四处暴走，漂泊者将深入防线，探明异变根源。
okay,
等一下，
Don Jin is actually, yeah,
和丹姐
okay.
是的
Don Jin's showing up in the
漂泊者
story.
会在任务中与丹景相逢，与这位喜欢路见不平、拔刀相助，用自己的方式惩奸除恶的少女一同前行。
不过话说回来，其实军策府一直都对他有所留意，毕竟他处置流放者的手段，大家也都清楚。那毫不留情的
All
事
right,
情难免
I'll
的。
go and rebuild my Don Jin and
在
make
这
sure
次
that
的
she's
微型任务
working.
中，我们也将见
Oh,
证
that's
丹
cool.
景在玄天购危机下做出怎样的
Let's go!
好期待和丹景见面啊！很想和他找个地方喝喝茶，吃吃龙须酥。
也请感兴趣的漂泊
Yep,
者
and hopefully
不要
this
错
time
过
it'll
哦
actually, you know,
完成
there
任
it's
务
up.
漂泊者即可获得头像。丹景
Cinnabar
领域
Field to.
深海
Oh, wait a
意
minute.
向风亭蟹
Hmm,
诱
interesting.
以上这些任务
A bit in
都
black.
将带
Cool.
漂泊者
Okay,
深入
okay.
玄方地界的
We're
大街
finally
小巷
getting Don
秘
Jin
密
to
角
show
落
up.
愿漂泊者在奔走之余，也能从不同角度领略玄方地界的风土
Damn, this is
人
actually
情。
kind of going on for a while. We're getting a lot of information.
看了这么多地方，路也认了不少。那我们的载具是不是也有一些
We haven't
新
even
的玩
gotten
法
a one of the codes yet.
配合地貌特征，玄方地界有为当地云泊机骑车型设计的特色
I mean,
赛道
I don't really care about these tracks and stuff like that, not gonna lie.
比如射击赛道，
I mean,
当者
they're,
可以
they're alright.
在即时中锁定目标，击破障碍；重力赛道则会改变常规驾驶感受，车轮离地，闯出不同寻常的路。
But since Don Jin's showing up, surely this means we're getting 5-star Taoqi, right?
尽情飞驰了。
同时，我们也优化了科考摩托的漂移功能，为科考摩托增加了一个新的漂移模式——动能漂移。开启该模式后，摩托在进行漂移时，漂移的
I
操控
mean,
性会得到提升。
I'm not a big fan of the motorbike tracks,
从这
but
些丰富的玩法中
hopefully those
玄
who
方地界的风
who
景
like it
我
are
也见识了不少。除了风土人
gonna be
文与
excited
奇闻
about
异
it.
事，还有一些形态各异的鸡魁和怪物。相信在这段即将展开的旅途中，我们
Oh
一
my
定不会少
god,
遇到
I
这
feel
些
like we're
难得
getting
的
so
挑
much
战。
information that's all like useless.
那么，是不是也该为漂泊者们送上一份黄龙
Oh
返
my
乡的
god.
记录了？
What the hell happened to their microphone?
那么，就让我们一起翻阅，看看3.5版本中漂泊者在孟州玄方地界都会遇到哪些怪物吧。
Cool transition. Looks like a whole lot of jade going on. Does this mean we're gonna get 5-star Don Jin? I mean, with all this jade. I don't like, okay, I like that one. But I don't really like many of these whatchamacallits. We're just not really feeling many of these Tacit Discords, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't like how they look. I don't think I'll like... But if we needed any more evidence to attributes being a scientific thing here, well, we've got all of these that are very clearly specific attributes and whatnot, so... I like that guy. Is he like a cousin of the tambourinist? I like that too. Really liking whatever the hell that is. Same thing with that as well. Maybe I was a bit too quick to judging the Tacit Discords.
的确，一个个形态多样，结构精密，有着一种像是机关们都有了生命的诡谲玄妙感。
是的。
How the fuck do you dodge that, Rover? What do you mean you dodge being slammed together? What?
挑战也意味着新的机缘藏于其中。 请漂泊者在保持
How the
警惕的
fuck did
同
he
时
dodge that? It was
引
two
领他们
walls
与他们的
that
战斗交锋吧。
slammed against you. What do you mean you
我们也
just?
将推出全新的深海和民
Okay.
雨落空城之歌，倾斜荡煞之星，冥途夜行之灯。
Lamp of Nether Lamp. Okay. Jingran is going to be fusion then. Lamp, he had the lamp in his thing. That was clearly orange. Got it. Also probably means he's coming out in 3.6.
现在，请漂泊者们稍事休息，我们为大家送上本次前瞻通讯的第一个兑换码。
First redemption code. Jesus Christ.
在游戏内设置界面兑换领取哦。
Mechanism City. Alright, there we go.
漂泊者们，欢迎回来。前面我们聊了很多关于孟州玄方地界的情况，那么接下来是不是该和大家聊聊刚才 PV 中出现的同样非常有吸引力的新面孔啦？相信大家和我一样已经等很久了。
的确有很多新面孔，这些共鸣者都将在后续版本陆续与漂泊者相遇，他们自身都有着各自的轨迹与过往，也有与漂泊者之间将要展开的羁绊。不过还是那句话，今天在这里就先留一点悬念，请大家在未来的旅途中亲自去结识他们吧。
那我们先来聊聊老朋友，大家都非常
Familiar
熟悉的
face, old
鸳鸯
friend Yang Gang.
自漂泊者在荆州的云林谷苏醒至今，已过去许久。而在漂泊者后来的旅途中，泱泱一直与漂泊者保持着书信往来，也在一封封信笺中见证了漂泊者一路的旅途。而在这些未曾相伴、但
Righty
一直
then.
牵挂的日子里，他其实也一直在用自己的方式努力前行着。
真的是非常温柔而又非常坚韧的泱泱呀。但现在
I'm more
看来
curious about like whatever fucking device Rover had on his, you know, arm that we saw that trailer earlier.
不知道漂泊者注意到刚刚在画面中穿梭的两
I don't give a fuck about whatever that is. Tell me more about Rover. I feel like they've been talking about a whole lot of filler. I feel like this is a One Piece episode.
他出现在了泱泱身边，这肯定不是偶然吧？泱泱的新形态与他有关？
可以这么说，其实梁渊不只是机关鸟，它的原型是玄方地界曾经栖息过的。
Like, are they gonna talk about her tacit mark being blue,
它
or
通体湛蓝，羽色玄黑，可以辨识感情，传递心意。
they can sense the
却在200年前
the Huanglong bird? Okay, so it's connected to that bird. Fascinating.
造出了梁渊。
Another dime the Kranis was right jar.
简单来说，梁渊就是玄灵雀的机关术化身。
Mechanical reincarnation of the
这样
Huanglong
的特
bird.
质
Okay.
确实和泱泱给人的感觉有些相似呢。
So
他本身
yes,
就是那种
exactly what I was
意志力
thinking
极
too.
强很能与他人共情的人。
没错，泱泱这次发生的一切变化，便是与玄灵雀息息相关。更多的信息就不在这里多说。
Does that mean she's gonna die too?
版本中见证泱泱
It would be kind of funny if she becomes a 5-star just to die. I'm not gonna lie.
亦能化为狂澜。泱泱的成长与抉择，以及他与这片土地缔结的情谊，都将在即将开启的潮汐任务中缓缓展开。
那么接下来就让我们重新认识下即将在3.5版本中登场的我们早已熟悉却又焕然一新的少女。昔日梁渊引路，今朝玄灵归身，泱泱玄灵。
Whew. Okay, I mean, this is kind of cool. This is her convene animation? Leaving her hat behind.
摘下标志蓝色帽子的泱泱，手持长剑，流溪与山水染上衣衫，发尾的白色雀羽随风息轻扬，有一
So it
种
would
栖息
seem
山水、仗剑天
Rose
涯
of-
的诗意。这个泱泱和以前很不一样。
Oh, that looks really
这
cool.
一次的经历让他的共鸣能力发生了进
A
化，如今他已能独当一面。
Oh, that's really nice.
不过在对待伙伴时，
I like that a lot.
仍是众人熟悉的那个泱泱，温柔坚强，细致入微。伴随着同样变强的情绪感知能力
Become even
泱泱
stronger
对洞悉万物的频
since
率
frequencies of all
并不易
things.
中和
Mm-hmm.
还能消除因共鸣能力而被改变的频率以及其造成的影响。
感觉他的神态也变得更
Found
坚定了，
determination.
眉眼
All right.
间还多了一份空明。相信现在的他对自己有了更清楚的认识。
Oh my god,
也
I was
更清
right.
楚自己往后要走的路。
I was literally right
但现在的泱泱也同样保留了一些属于自己的习惯。
about my prediction of Yang Yang and how she knows herself even deeper and she
间溪水，日复一日
she understands
在他看来，只有手中的剑足够稳，才能够守护住自己
more
想守护的人
enlightened, so to speak.
还
Okay.
有写信，漂泊者们应该都记得，泱泱经常提笔，在他
I wasn't paying attention to all of the other text, so maybe there was something else in there, but
花的颜
oof.
色，对他来说，信笺是连接，是无论
Letters
相
are
隔
bonds.
多远
Yeah,
都
this
会
connects her
产
to
生
the Azure Phoenix, which makes her the disciple of Taoqi, believe it or not. But anyway, what happened to the frame rate there?
她也是能替身后人挡住风的人，从不怕坠落。
Never
风
fearing
筝
a
飞得
fall
再高再
herself.
远，线始终握在手里，无论走多远
Interesting.
都不会走散。
剑守护当下，信连接远方，风筝系着牵挂。杨洋一直在用自己的方式，把温柔的风送到每一个他在乎的
Sending
人
gentle
身边
winds to those she
是不
holds
是作为
dear.
保护他人的力量。
那么接下来就让我们一同看看。
So it looks like Yang Yang's traits have essentially been amplified.
泱泱玄灵是一名湮灭属性的五行共鸣者，能够运用虚烟效应。
So she's gonna apply Havoc Bane. Okay, that makes sense.
泱泱玄灵的战斗
Looks like she's using Lahai Roy upgrade materials for the sword
共鸣能力的
instead of Huanglong ones, which is kind of interesting.
更强调以化解为法，用自己的节奏带动整片战场之风。在战斗时，泱泱会运用两套剑法交替出招。
Two stances. Ah, I see. I might have to get her then.
游走从容，身法轻盈，剑锋划过之处，蓝色流星与金色光痕交织，雀羽般的拖尾勾勒出她敏捷而优雅的身姿。
That looks really cool.
泱泱的共鸣技能
She's got really nice animations.
身法向着敌人突进，同时
Ooh, she
切换
leaves behind a silhouette of
关键
herself.
是泱泱会转变姿态，以灵活的身位扰乱
I-
敌人的攻击节奏。
I can't keep up. Energy melody is depleted. Okay. And I just realized we're gonna have to talk about Sui Sui in this stream too. Oof. Azure Plume. Okay. Based on her current sword stance. Lightning storm to crash down.
化身为风刃，倾泻对敌。释放共鸣解放时，
Ooh.
引导玄灵雀召唤风暴，玄灵振翅，狂澜骤起，对敌人造成伤害。剧烈的
Very
频率
cool.
扰动，甚至可以改变可下雨区域的天气，暴雨雷电瞬间笼罩天地。
Ooh.
在3.5版本中
Yang Yang can alter the weather.
全新五行训刀天之苍苍将同步上线。
这把剑看着像是被蓝色雀羽轻轻笼
Yang
住了。
Yang. I might have to get her just so that I can quickly change the weather to rain whenever I want, so that I can get some nice, like, background footage and stuff like that.
藏风于内，只余一层淡淡的能量。当武器出鞘时，坠银的镂空剑柄古朴典雅，淡淡的能
Silver.
量流转其间。
Interesting
羽毛
choice.
也裹上剑身，阳光一照，便会泛出红光。
Definitely gonna be some stuff that I'm gonna have to look up later.
居然会有种温柔的感觉。
确实有这种感觉。不过，剑锋流淌的能量与高速气流，自会告诉对手何为杀伐的狂澜。
引风为刃，剑气流云，天之苍苍。
That was a lot of fucking birds.
希望这柄剑能陪伴他劈开迷雾，尽展锋芒。
Ooh, that's cool.
那么介绍完泱
Nice
泱，
animations.
是不是也与大家说说那位与泱泱眉眼相似却带着不同色彩的少女啦？刚刚看她水善轻舞，顾盼神飞，接下来就让我们一起认识一下泱泱的姐姐穗穗。
这就来给大家介绍。说起来啊，也有趣，这两姐妹只有脸生的相似，性格却全然不同。妹妹泱泱温柔内敛，而姐姐穗穗从小就爱往外跑，看到什么有趣的事儿都会
Adventurous,
凑过去
outgoing,
津津
interesting.
有味地看上半天。
Don't wink at- What the fuck is her face, man?
两姐妹的关系一定很好吧？
当然，两姐妹从小一起长大，关系非常好。 在他们心里，世上再也找不出能与彼此如此相似的人了。能成为姐妹
Ooh, interesting.
难得的缘分。
Becoming sisters is a rare and precious fate. What the fuck does that
姐
mean?
是什么样的人呢？
岁岁或许拥有很多面孔，活泼明媚的世家大小姐，八面玲珑的商会会长。可对杨洋
A
来
commerce
说，
guild.
姐姐就是姐姐。
She's a merchant.
总是很自信，也很可靠。小时候的她一直看着姐姐的背影，觉得这世上没有能难倒她的事。不过杨洋也很清楚，姐姐偶尔也会在不想被妹妹看到的地方
Hides her own vulnerabilities. Ooh.
知道对方的软弱
Interesting. I can't wait to learn more about Sui Sui then.
这是她们姐妹之间才有的了解与默契。
而穗穗对妹妹的珍视也半分不少。穗穗知道妹妹看着温软，骨子里却比谁都勇敢坚韧。穗穗在外面见过太多世态人情，妹妹身上
Once again, it feels like sometimes these streams feel like they're.
保护的东西。杨洋和她一样，
Some of them are over in like seconds, but this one feels like it's kind of
那么
dragging.
接下来就正式给漂泊者们介绍这位踏水而歌、艳饮江山的少女穗穗。
Jesus Christ. How many adjectives do you need to give someone? Ooh, wait a minute. This reminds me of something. I need to go back and check my sources.
和泱泱的山水清幽不
But I
同
think I have kind of an
穗穗
idea.
是明艳照人的江山气韵，扇面如水，舒展千年。鸟鳞纹样的秀
Interesting.
发随烟波飘动，发簪的青金配色
Very,
像是
very
白衣的山
interesting.
水挽在发间。
对，穗穗活泼明媚，八面玲珑，喜欢赚钱，也喜欢花钱。作为
Enjoys-
孟州
oh
招
my
商会
God.
的理事长之一，
Zhao
他手
Ming.
中
I wonder if that
握
means
有各州
anything.
的市场情报，那些市场的风云变幻，在他心中早就算得明明白白。
She a finance
听上去
bro?
穗穗十分聪明，
Imagine.
也很擅长跟人打交道，是心里有数但不张扬那种类型。
是的，但穗穗的野心从来不在主力。
I don't know, I feel like her entire outfit is her showing off, but that's just me, I
穗穗
guess.
热爱市井的烟火气，眷恋人间多样的生机，也深知盛世二字有多珍贵，又有多脆弱，那是需要努力维系才能长久的珍贵之物。既然怀抱
I
着风
suppose.
调雨顺、海晏河清的理想，便要以己之力调和
Waters
分
and
化，拓展
winds.
繁荣。
That's a lot of
好玩
fucking
的
lanterns.
事故这样的穗穗真
Clear
的
eyed
很有
without
魅力。
becoming.
刚才策划也提到，
I wouldn't know anything about her charisma. You're telling us.
私下里的穗穗应该也
Lulu
有
kind of
很
has
多
this
面
problem of their streams telling us a lot of
穗穗有个爱
shit.
好，收集
and
古
not
玩字
showing
画
us.
尤其是和山水有关的。他时常会兴致勃勃地研究半天，琢磨工艺，然后拉着身
God,
边
this
的
place
人
looks
讲
beautiful.
这些物件背后的故事。
I can't wait to
他
go
待
here.
客也有自己的一套，精心调制茶水，用一套看似随性，实则精心搭配的茶席，让人心情自然放松。
Is that her?
那我
She live in a
想
shack?
一杯茶喝，听他讲
Is
讲
that where
这其
Tyrion
中
and
的
Antela
道
sleep?
哦，对了，
Crazy.
刚刚我还看
Since
见
it
一
is
只
not
小鸟
watching,
停在
but
他手边，那是
if
他的
you
伙
were.
伴吗？
是的，那只虫鸣鸟是穗穗养的，一直陪在
Chong
她身
Ming
边。
Bird.
虫鸣
Got
鸟
it.
天性向往光明与安宁，
Drawn to
与人
light
亲
and
近，当然
tranquility.
也算是一种认可。穗穗给它取了个很有
Interesting.
意思的名字，叫水饺。
Dumpling?
哦，
Aww.
从这个取名也
I
能看
like
出一些
it.
穗穗的性格呢。
是的，
It does
偶尔
actually.
兴致来了，穗穗还会给它画像，不过画风嘛，比较有
That's
自己的
cool.
想法。
What the
属于
hell am I
写意
looking
派
at?
重在神韵。哎，他本人对画作还是非常满意的。
懂了懂了，灵魂画手。
正是
True soul
是
artist. Ooh.
那么
OK
接下来就让我们在穗穗的战斗姿态中，看看他是如何让水流随他心意而动，让风雨
Ooh,
重归安宁。
Very nice animations.
穗穗是一名冷凝属性的
Splice
五行
Spring.
固定
Okay, once
可以
again,
运用
also
双节
using
效应
the
使
Lahai
武
Roy
器
stuff,
神
so.
经感应穗穗
Farm
的
that
能
up.
力
Flowborn
可以调和
Dream?
与
Interesting.
使自然水流，无论是江河湖海的波涛，还是雨雾雾霭的点滴，皆能因他心意而归于秩序。在战斗时，穗穗手持水扇，运使水流。
That's the main reason why I want to pull her is because of the she fights with a fan. I need to play Where Winds Meets again so that we can keep playing with it. I think it's such a cool idea.
翻飞之间对敌人造成多段伤害，扇展千山，水起碧落。 伴随着岁岁释放不同的攻击命中，
The whole like fighting
岁
with
岁
fan
会吸收
stuff.
能量
I think it's really neat.
当能量充盈时，共鸣技能会获得强化。
Stillness.
此时，
Huh.
踏着烟波与流光短暂腾空，水扇化作
Huh.
长绸
Now flowing
此时的岁岁
silk.
长绸舒展
Oh, that's
舞
what
动
she was making. I thought she was just doing. Okay, but no, it's silk. That makes sense. Floral, epistle, floral. Okay.
凌空而起，天地如画卷般在他身边铺陈开来。
There's a lot that I don't instantly understand about her. Ceaseless landscape.
此时切换队友上场，触发演奏技能的岁岁会
Outer skill triggers, flies into it.
踏云而行，并根据
Yeah, you can't just show us fucking
山和水晶进行
like-
一定次数的互动，为队友带来增益效果。
Can you talk more about this rover?
也能掀动万顷烟波。
Like, you can't just show us that and
努
like.
力铺展自己心中的锦绣山。
在 3.5 版本中，全新
That's a very cool looking weapon, I'm not gonna lie.
将同步上
Wait. It's a. Oh my god, I was right. I don't even have the video
这
out.
外形好特别呀，是一
First
只
Light's
栖息
Herald?
在霞光里的小鸟，真是精致又灵动。
哎，
Is it a
其实栖霞引路
crane?
就是岁岁最喜爱的
Mechanical bird, yeah.
瞧它那傲人的美丽羽翼
But it looks like it's
飘扬
based
的
off of a
尾是不是和
crane.
岁岁也有几分相似呢？
Sweet Sweet
是
herself.
的，是的，
Th-
和
what
岁
the
岁一样美艳动人。
没错，当
It
栖霞引路
Does not remind me of a human, but maybe that's just me.
祥云般纹理的双翼，流沙般美丽的
Auspicious.
缓缓流动，也不由得让人想起岁岁那亮晶晶的
Reminiscent, sparkling golden eyes. Huh.
机械的结构闭合，这形似凤凰蛋的球
Hmm.
体，正是栖霞引路的收
A
纳
phoenix
形态
egg. Oh,
此时
is
能
that what it
量
is? A
似火焰般
phoenix?
缠绕
Okay.
其上，
Dancing
但触感
flames.
却温柔如
Hmm.
春正如岁
So
岁
is she the one connected to the
风化一般的
phoenix?
心境与能力。
天地皆得一，淡然似海清。
The four
希望
seas turn.
栖霞引路可以陪伴岁岁，铺展
I feel like
锦
that's
绣
important to
进入
remember. I'm gonna have to go back and
那么以
research
上
that
就是对
too.
3.5
Okay.
版全新共鸣者泱泱、玄灵和岁岁的介绍。两姐妹岁岁年年，共展春风。
So are we not gonna address the rover in the room, or?
与他们见面。那么，接下来登场的，我猜就是
Ah, okay, here we go.
新共鸣属性的漂泊者。
没错，在3.5版本中
I didn't see it in the like
全新的共鸣属性。当
as a
新版本的超级任务
reward.
推进至关键节点，漂泊者就能获得新的共鸣属性导电。这是漂泊者拥有的第4种共鸣属性，在战斗上也会带来和之前完全不同的体验。
New
导
combat
电
style and
属性的漂泊者
experiences.
能够使用电磁
Electro flare.
通过机关
Oh my god.
与导电之力，机关手环有多种形态的变形，盾牌抵御，利剑劈斩，弓弩连击，每一次出
He
手
fucking applies electro flare. Oh my god, I know that. Shin's gonna love that so much, and that looks so fucking cool. I was so worried about that. Wait, is that a parry
在
stance?
成功抵御攻击的瞬间，可短暂停顿敌人，漂泊者可趁势发动反击。伴随着漂泊者的攻击，命中敌人，漂泊者
What?
会累积。
Now, show me that parry stance again. I mean, yeah, it's cool and all that he's using the fucking.
此时可进行派生攻击，漂泊者会
What the hell?
手握雷电砸向地面。
There's so much. I'm trying to read and I'm trying to look at everything going on.
为之一振。当特殊能量充满后，可点按释放强化攻击
Hence
技能
resonant skill. Okay.
聚集怪物，此后切换队友。
What the hell?
一定时间的
Granting them attack bonus. Okay.
能量为己所用。
So hybrid is probably what it's going to be.
能量进入过载状态，此状态下
Overload state. Ooh.
替换为
Spectro.
湮灭气动属性的攻击模组，在地面在
Okay.
进行不同的派
Air-
攻击。漂泊者导电的共鸣解放会牵引天地间的雷电，
D-
紫光自云
Is he using it all?
汇聚成巨大的
Every single one of his past
造
ones?
成伤害的同时撕裂天地。
I mean, I was.
或许面对迷雾，正是需要这么一
What?
道干脆利落的雷。
Eh,
希
all
望漂泊者
three of
喜
them?
欢自己的导电形态。好的，以上就是对即将登场的新共鸣者、新武器以及全新共鸣属性的漂泊者的介绍啦。接下来给大家
Like-
带来本次前瞻通讯的第2个兑换码，请漂泊者们及时进入游戏，在设置界面兑换领取。稍后回来将为大家带来新版
Like-
本活动以及系统优化的相关情报。
Oh my god, that's fucking. Into the fog? Well, that's a little bit auspicious. Blade of past resounds, lingering dreams, hymns. Alright. How the fuck is Rover gonna get that? Is something mechanical is gonna attach to Rover, right? Like, it didn't look like it was a gift. It looked like it was happenstance. But like, oh my god, man. We're getting Electro Rover who's using his scythe, arrow, and I saw the Spectro skill. All three of them. I wonder if this means we're gonna have like slight hints towards future Rover. Like the other two attributes. Generally surprised they're not running Booling aside her, not gonna lie. The sword roamer, the sword woman who roams? Is that what that said? Ooh. Lanai rerun. Luke! God! Fucking damn it, man! Actually, wait, that's fine. I can buy his S1. I'm good. I'm actually completely fine. I'm being chilling. I won't be able to get his weapon, but I can get Luke S1 now. And then I can still save everything up for Sui Sui. I don't actually know what she does, though. I mean, she summons a domain, so she's obviously going to be a support, right? I didn't notice anything about, oh, I'm just getting rid of her. I already have her. Is that variation running alongside it? And who's the other one? Doesn't look like shorekeepers here. Yeah, this is so cool. After, you know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, wait. Genshi's finally getting a rerun. Do I dare pull but Chongli's sword? I kinda need that. Oh my god. Separated from all other. Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh my god. Another. Lucy just absolutely fucking abused me, man. 70 plus pity. Just to lose 50-50 and then go to 70 plus again. It looks like 50-50 is on these banners too, so can't even be excited about this. What the fuck is that? I mean, that's alright, but what was that box that I saw? I need to go and do the other photo event, not gonna lie. Emerald Mountain Peaks, interesting. So if I had to guess, Electro Rover is also going to be using the same upgrade materials as Gang Gang. Lament Recon. The Black Shores and Space Trek Collective. I mean, at least we're getting more modifiers in this, so that's good at least. I actually kind of like this event, I'm not gonna lie. I actually think this one's pretty fun. I'm looking forward to this. Anyone who says that this isn't a combat event is just... they're tweaking. Is that Hiyuki? What the fuck is Mornye doing here? Space and Blake Bloom? Oof.
久等了。潮汐影像
Hey, yo! Hey, he's back! He's back!
欢迎来战斗拍照活动。
Lumine, there we go, that's his name, he's back.
共鸣着伙伴的战斗英姿。
记得在之前的活动里就诞生了不少好作品，喜欢此类活动的漂泊者不要错过啦。
说起来
And CMOS too. Ah, it's great. Oh, full meme. Not, wait, full meme.
没错，在活动中。
Oh, the combat photography event is back. Oh, I'm definitely taking advantage of this time.
进行动作捕捉与拍摄，从而完成挑战。本次拍摄任务中，同样会有时缓效果的助力，让漂泊者更从容地捕捉精彩瞬间。
I will be taking full advantage of this time in order to try and get more things that I can use for future thumbnails and take character poses and stuff like that. I got a lot of ideas, I'm just not fast enough to ever capture them.
更多内容就请感兴趣的漂泊者在活动开启后亲自体验吧。完成活动也可获得新生、经验材料等奖励。
Definitely looking forward to this again. Definitely. I hope this is permanent.
乌企划新旅活动也即将开启，完成相关任务即可获得乌邮币，通过转盘获取新生各种奖励。
Cool.
接下来，在 3.5 版本中，全新的挑战也将加入。
New hologram. Okay, what are we getting?
在之前版本中，
Tigong.
与我们交手过的达尼亚将再度
Okay.
登场，他将以更凌厉的攻势
Denny.
漂泊者的挑战。
欢迎感兴趣的漂泊者参与全息战略演武。
Tactical hologram sparring.
达尼亚交手时的瞬间。
同样考验漂泊者战斗能力的
Virtual Crisis is coming back.
区域危局
I don't think Why do they hate Didier so much, man? What did Didier do?
黑海岸此前收集的新数据后，更加严酷的危情在等待着漂泊者前来挑战。漂泊者可以通过装配并组合不同的复合来调整情景难度，并选择志愿模组，以应对不同复合组合下难度各异的挑战。
Oh my god, man.
实力的漂泊者还可以参与高难度
Disaster trials? I mean, yeah.
挑战即可获得
Fucking hate Havasia though.
专属称号虚域
Virtual Beacon. I do need to go through and of course get that thing.
3.2 版本上线的高难周期挑战活动中烟矩阵，也将在 3.5 版本迎来新的挑战周期。
I gotta do it though. That's Denia. Looks like I gotta lock in for in-state Matrix for once. Even though I fucking hate it. I think it's terrible, but...
每个挑战阶段都将有一名特定共鸣者额外获得1点疲劳值。
Juice is getting an extra point? Okay.
以及积分获取规则也会有所更新。
Scoring rules are gonna be updated? Alright.
我们还在新周期中加入了多项内容。
New features in the cycles, a medal system? This means we can get super sexy style.
系数显示则会帮助漂泊者更好的评估战局。当然，全新的阶段奖励与周期奖励也已备好，等待漂泊者前来挑战。
Ah, I see. So there's a silver and a gold
漂泊者完成相应的挑战任务，即可获取武器投影、牵制成功、
weapon projection, blade of 1,000 arts. I definitely want that. I want to put that on my fucking rover. I'm not gonna lie.
等奖励。
That looks cool.
七日签到活动语音赠礼也会在 3.5 版本更新后准时与大家见面。
Typical. Oh, it's like we got Jingran. Yep, there's a lantern, Chi, whatever. Sen.
寻踪记网页活动即将开启，请漂泊者
Search of Lost Jade. Oh, webpage event.
帮助迷途的卓羽雕重归巢穴。完成这段小小的护送之旅，即可获得新生等奖。
I'll have to do more research into that as well.
更新后，商城
Is that
上架以泱泱玄灵为主题的典藏车型玄夜启
What
明
the？
整体青蓝与素白交织，如山水泼墨，玄灵纹样沿车身舒展开来。疾驰时尾焰还会。
I actually do like this. I'm not gonna lie. I actually do kind of like that. I'll be honest. Ah, that's cool.
摩托涂装和摩托饰品，请漂泊者注意。同时，
Huh.
泱泱玄灵饰品云中雀
Cloud lark. So he sees a sec upon rosy clouds.
云中雀
Ah.
以泱泱为原型，
Aww.
是一只可爱的玄灵雀，透着憨厚与灵动，令人
Oh,
心
that's
生欢
nice.
喜
I like that a lot.
枕匣间则是枚精巧别致的发
I mean, that's alright. These are still way too expensive. I'm not gonna lie.
滚滚的虫鸣鸟俏立其上，蒙太可掬。 两件饰品
I
都
mean,
有
it's
着各
cool,
自的
yeah.
特色，
I like it,
感兴趣
but
的漂泊者可以在更新后前往商城
them
获
to their
取。
collection.
都很可爱，感觉姐妹俩的气质也都轻巧地落在这两件小物上了。
是的，
I agree.
也希望漂泊
I
者
think
们
they
喜
look
欢。
neat.
接下来阳光正好，树影轻晃，与明媚夏日一同到来的，还有共鸣者的全新服饰。
Brand new collection of
这么说的
outfits.
话
Outfits.
新的服饰是和夏季
Shorekeeper
风格有
wedding
关
outfit.
没错
No
没错，林奈的特别定制服饰
Lena
薄荷糖与千孝的特别定制服
and
饰
Chisa
蜜桃冰，这两套全新的定制服饰将在3.5版本与大家见面。夏日已至，一起来看看吧。
They're not even rerunning Chisa. Okay, Lanai's is actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's fucking hilarious. She still got her skates on. I really don't care for these. I'm not gonna lie.
好清新，真的很适合林奈和千孝。
They're unique, which is great, but again, I only care about, you know, shorekeeper wedding outfit. Any shorekeeper outfit. When are we getting another free outfit? Like,
很不错的设计。换上新装的林奈，要把整个夏天都涂上自己的颜色。
而千孝的装扮就像一缕清甜的海风，粉白格子的衣装交织出柔和的色彩，花朵与蝴蝶结点缀其间。
I mean,
换上新装的千孝，时刻
it's a
准备
bathing
与
suit.
一起轻踏浪花，享受夏日。
I actually kind of feel better about the fact I got Carlotta's outfit because it's actually different compared to the others.
希望漂泊者们喜欢，也祝大家畅爽一下。
I
海
mean,
风阵
they're
阵，
alright.
风铃轻响。感谢两位策划对相关内容的分享。那么接下来是关于最新的游戏优化，也请
Okay,
两位
I'm
给大家
very
介绍
interested
一下
in these optimizations, I'm not gonna lie.
首先，在3.5版本更新后，明朝将支持快捷切换共鸣者角色
Voiceover.
种的语音。
I was literally just asking for this last night when I was talking with Shin about
不同语种的配音了
没
Chinese.
错，并且我们还将新增
Oh, that's so
批量管理
fucking funny.
方便漂泊者集中管理。不过需要注意的是，为了保证剧情体验的整体
Consistent
一致，
story
自定义
experience.
语音设置
Custom
对
voice
非剧
settings
情
will
语音
only
失
apply
效
in non-story. Okay, I mean that's fair. So only in gameplay, that's still fair.
希望漂泊者在选择
That's completely fair to me. I'm not gonna lie.
获得更加丰富的游戏体验。
同时，我们将优化迭代原有的剧情自动播放功能。
Existing
漂泊
autoplay
者在
feed.
剧情
Ooh,
流程中，可根据实际需求选择半自动
Semi-auto and
或
full
全
on?
自动播放。进入
Oh,
全自动模式后，将不再会被剧情选项打断流程，让漂泊者可以直接脱手看剧情。
这个
I
好
definitely
可以过来
like that
考虑看剧
change.
情了。
没错。
Oh, I really enjoy that
感兴趣
change.
的选项时，漂泊者也可随时手动接管进行。
Oh, and then it immediately pauses. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I'm
希望这个功能
I'm turning that motherfucker on.
方便到各位漂泊者的剧情体验。
Oh, it makes my job recording footage so much easier.
优化后，荆州、黑海岸、黎纳西塔等地区
So much
的所有
easier.
素材副本，漂泊者需要再次前往时，都无需解锁地图标记，也无需传送至大地图对应交互区域。
Okay,
大家都
that's
可以
good.
通过
Why did they
索拉
mention
指
the
南
Black
清记录
Shores?
而拉海洛等地区的部分素材副本，在漂泊者首次解锁地图标记后，同样可以在索拉指南内直接进入。
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and farm the
同时，
fuck
副本
out of
变现
that
的
for
闪手规则也变得更加
Rover
合理
and
比如技
Yang
能
Yang
和武器素材
Oh
会根据武器种类做筛选。
that's gonna be useful for me because my scroll wheel doesn't really work anymore.
确实方便了不少。
此外，3.5版本合成新增拟合功能
Bioprinting,
再生之蕊可以
regenerative
合在过
pistol.
往版本
Okay.
分布于荆州、黑海岸、
Jinshou, Black
黎纳
Shores,
西塔地区
Renacida. Okay,
用于
fair
角
enough.
色突破的采集物。
Definitely love this. I have over 300 of Shorekeeper's flour. I have over 400 of it, maybe even over 500. I've got a lot. Oh, cool. Dynamic display effects. Okay.
同时
Get more Scar aura farming
进行更新，在 3.5 版本更新后完成账号创建的新人漂泊者将体验一套全新的新手活动系统。
Updated beginner
同
event
时
system,
新手
okay.
奖励也会随之更新。
接下
Just gonna
来
start
是
them off.
图形性能还有客户端的优化内容。在 3.5 版本，我们将对漂泊者
Wait, Rover.
模型材质优化。我们着重
Oh, I
提升
see.
了模型
He's got like a slightly
对
different
布料
patterns
褶
and
皱
stuff. Yeah.
服装
Okay.
配饰的质感
Cool.
以及在
Awesome.
光下的表现等方面都进行了
Awesome. That's one of the main
更新
reasons why I use his current skin is just because it looks better than his. Yeah. I think the hair. Yeah, the hair as well. Awesome. Very happy about this, not gonna lie. Looks more like clothing now. Oh, look at Rover's bow. It's nice that her bow's getting up there. I still don't think her outfit's good, but at least it looks
此外
better now.
3.5 版本的明朝 PC 端也将为使
Oh,
用显
Intel.
卡的漂泊者
Okay.
更新插针
We're
技术
getting Intel support in here?
SS3 满足配置要求的漂泊者届时可在更新后通过设置选项开启，
A lot of developers pretty much kind of like ignore it, but
来获得更高的游戏运行帧数。详情还请后续查阅官方
very
公告
happy for the Intel bros out
在
there.
近期多个版本中，我们对客户端持续进行着各种方向的优化调整，包含
Alright.
包体瘦身、资源管理等内容。那么
I mean,
也来介绍一下 3.5 版本。
oh, that's her name, Wa. Okay. So Wa, Luke,
在
and Kai?
3.5版本，我们将为 PC 客户端引入
Resource
全新资源
comprehension for the
要素技术
PC client?
来
Ooh.
辅助完成包体大小的优化瘦身。对比 3.4 版本，3.5 版本的 PC 客户端在安装完成后所占用的存储空间预计将减少20GB 左右。配合此前我们已优化的资源管理等内容
Okay, that's pretty good.
漂泊者即便是在安装
20 gigabytes left is, I mean,
更好的体验。
that's not insignificant.
移动端的资源清理功能也会在此前的基础上进行一定的优化调整。
Source cleanup for mobile is also getting some improvements. Okay.
更多已完成的副本资源，相比之前，执行清理后将能释放更多存储空间。
Fair
然
enough.
后
Yeah,
在资源
fair
清理
enough.
功能中，将新增清理语音资源的选项，漂泊者可清理当前无需使用的语音资源。最后
Voice
还有
packs
个
that currently
漂泊者们
aren't in
分享的
use?
那就是
Okay.
明朝的游戏图标将在3
Didn't realize that they were
有陪伴大家
downloaded in the
泱泱
game, but that's good.
现时更新为泱泱玄灵，现在展示的就是我们的新图标啦。
从最初的泱
that
泱
a
到
lamp
最后的
or-
玄灵，泱泱是漂泊者苏醒后见到的第一个人，也是这趟旅途的起点。
Technically, it was Shorekeeper,
他迎来
but
了属于自己的蜕变。真
well,
的
no, they
非
did say
常
after waking up. No, never
这个
mind.
全新的泱泱玄灵
My
图标
fault.
将从 3.5
They're definitely
版本更
right.
新后上线并持续至版本
Rover
结
was
束
not
我
awake
们也
yet.
希望这个全新的游戏图标能成为泱泱成长的一个小小见证。
She was there
同
before he
时
was even
随
awake.
着3.5版本的开启，融入了玄方地界机关特色的全新游戏登录界面与音乐也将与漂泊者见面。
Got that Infinity
让漂泊
Palace
者
going on in the
从连接
background.
游戏的那一刻起，便能体会到玄方地界带来的全新感受。
那么，以上就是对3.5版本
Can I
中即将更
choose
新的
to
优化情报。
experience the
接下来
saving
我们
light?
聊聊明朝未来的品牌活动与周边的最新消息了。两位策划再给漂泊者们介绍
Kind
一
of
下
like
吧。
this music in the background.
首先，先说说明朝的巡回演唱会吧。明朝巡回演唱会至于
I don't give a fuck about your tour.
在各地
It's not like you're coming to my state.
非常感谢漂泊者们的支持，也期待在演唱会上与大家见面。请漂泊者们关注后续的官方信息。
同时，为了纪念本次巡回演唱会，我们将推出“智语新世界”巡回演唱会礼包。礼包内包含漂泊者饰品、爪垫等配件与专属机旅印章，献给夜空的返场。
I kind of like that, not gonna
将
lie.
票附赠给所有参与演唱会的漂泊者，并在各地演唱会结束后，陆续在游戏内商城上架。各服务器上架时间，请大家关注官方公告。
流光随节拍舞动，旋律伴心跳回响，希望可以把演唱会上的灯海与星光汇聚成这份小小的纪念，让漂泊者感受到那些被明朝音乐共鸣的瞬间。
Very happy for everyone who's gonna get those
还
things
记得
though.
我们之前公布过，明朝将在今年7月参展洛杉矶2026
Anime
年
Expo? I
Anime
completely
Expo
forgot
吗
that was a thing.
转眼之间， 距离 Anime Expo 开幕也只剩下不到1周的时间了。
能够在线下与漂泊者们相见，对我们来说也是一次非常值得期待的旅程。
没错，我们准备了丰富
I
的
would like to
现场
go to like one of those
期待
things
与
at
大
one
家
point,
一同
but they're
留下
always
属
in
于这份相遇的
California.
回忆。
这一次就让我们把屏幕前一次次的并肩同行延续到洛杉矶的会场之中吧。
Not trying to do
从
that.
独自踏上索拉里斯，到共同奔赴同一份热爱，我们希望每位漂泊者都能在现场找到属于自己的乐趣。另外，不要忘记来 AX 参加7月4日晚8点的明朝座谈会，可以领取卡提西亚或艾米斯限定光山卡哦。
记得把明朝加入你的 Anime Expo 逛展计划，明朝
Interesting.
与你不见不散。
除了令人期待的展会信息外，今天前瞻节目的屏幕前，我们还为漂泊者们带来了大家关心已久的重磅情报。
Better co-op.
漂泊者们久等了，之前和大家预告过的明朝 PS5 光盘豪华礼盒装，很快就要正式。
Oh yeah, this was announced like last year, if I recall.
游戏光盘、豪华版特别周边，以及游戏内的一款限定意象深海。具体的预售链接和详细情报，大家可以前往官方社媒平台了解相关信息。
Genuinely, I might.
今天
I might.
还想和大家分享一个特别的。
I do have a brother who has a PS5, and he does actually play the game, so it's not like it'll be a waste or anything.
漂泊者们可以通过社媒活动免费获取这款联动涂装。更多信息敬请关注官方社媒。
That is so fucking funny, I'm not gonna lie. Escape from Ducka. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Oh, it's coming out on Xbox. July 10th? That's not that far from now. Oh, those who have... Oh.
现在就将明朝放入愿望清单。
That's cool.
准备在 Xbox 里开启索拉里斯的冒险吧。更多详细信息，请关注后续官方社媒公告。
那么聊完了品牌活动，
We go ahead and
大家同步
tell
一下
Sincere.
近期的周边动向吧。
首先，明朝将与黑豆丝、黑粉联合推出深海甜品店迷你摆件。当我们熟悉的深海伙伴变成精巧可爱的小甜品，会发生什么呢？漂泊者们敬请期待。
It's alright.
好的，感谢两位的情报分享。那么本次前瞻通讯也接近尾声了，现在
Alright,
漂泊者们
third
送上
code.
最后一个兑换码，请及时进入游戏兑换领取。
Whoops. Now, time for me to come down to here to...
好的，那么以上就是本次3.5版本前瞻通讯的全部内容啦。感谢漂泊者们的观看，也感谢策划们今天的分享。
从荆州到3.5版本即将踏足的孟州玄方地界，漂泊者的步履依然没有停下。在即将开启的玄方之旅中，不只有未知的迷雾与挑战，也会有故人重逢、新知相遇。
Okay.
玄方地界的一砖一瓦、一草一木，也都等待着与你的相逢。
雀羽成风，泱泱将以玄灵之名再起征程。水扇舒展，岁岁亦会以他的方式铺展锦绣山河。
All right.
而漂泊者也将以全新的力量。
Can't wait to get that shit, not gonna lie. That shit, oh my god, it looks so
会
fun.
记得来路，也会引你前行。明朝3.5版本《遗音福建荡梦儿歌》将于7月10日正式开启。愿每一次出发都值得期待，愿每一次相逢都不负山水之约。
那么今天的前瞻通讯就在这里和大家说再见了。期待漂泊者在更新后亲自踏上玄方地界，
All right.
揭开机关与
Looks like the stream's coming to an end.
7月
Well,
10
their
日
stream
我
is.
们就约好在孟州玄方地界。
But I wonder if there's gonna be, you know,
拜
拜
拜。
a little trailer or a little something at the end of the stream. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Surely it's not Gojo over just yet. Yeah, jades in their stomach. That's gotta be uncomfortable. Well, while this is going off, let me go back to that Ah, crap. Okay, well, first I want to check this out again. Is this it?
有趣，这两姐妹只有脸生的相似。
I don't remember exactly where it was in the stream.
而姐姐碎碎从小就爱往外跑，
Probably was a bit before that. So here we go. This is what I want to do. Yeah, as it turns out, I had a dream that we were going to be with Electro Rover and using a scythe. That was about all that my dream got right about it. However, it was nowhere close to anything else like this. It was pretty much just fairly uninspired. It looked like in my dream it was like Rover's it was like Arrow Rover's skill and then summoning down a bolt of lightning while using Rover's Havoc Scythe. That's what it was pretty much like in my dream. Well, the second one that I had. I don't really remember much of the first one, but God, man, that looks so good. Look at it. I love Spectral Rover's skill so much, so I'm happy that it's in here. Oh wait, does he have like
在战斗上也会带来和之前完全不同的体验。
导电属性的漂泊者能够使用电磁效应，通过机关手
applies electro flare. God, and it looks like he's actually got, you know, the ability to fucking catch up.
弓弩连击，每一次出手都带着迅猛凌厉的攻势。
Scythe again? Scythe skill? God, bro, look at it! The parry stance too? During a charged normal attack. God, man, so good! Bro, I'm so glad we've got the fucking shield, we got a parry stance in Rover! A parry stance in Rover? Taoqi taught Rover that. Taoqi taught Rover that. This is going in my Taoqi propaganda. This is going in my Taoqi propaganda. Another delusional tick for Taoqi. Yeah, we got the attack. That's a lot of unique animations in here too, which is also cool. That like cube effect looks familiar. I don't remember where from, but that like lightning cube showing up from the bottom looks familiar. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
共鸣技能会携着雷光冲向敌人，此时可进行派生攻击。漂泊者会在腾空后手握雷电砸向地面，激光活字的纹路在脚下。
And of course, we've got the like after image effects too.
当特殊能量充满后，可点按释放强化共鸣。
Shit, I mean, with how Rover's moving here, the way I'm fighting Loki kind of making sense now. Yeah, you can definitely see that Rover taught her.
此后切换队友，队友将
Just finished watching the live. What's up? Yeah, we got a lot. Oh, is there nothing else at the end? No special like dang. That's unfortunate. That's sad. Oh well. I was just coming back here and checking out the Electro Rover stuff.
攻击加成，或将能量为己所用，长按释放共鸣技能，爆发雷电能量进入过载状态。此状态下，漂泊者的共鸣技能将替换为融合了衍射、湮灭、气动属性的攻击模组，在地面、在空中进行不同的。
God, it looks so good. Wait a minute, what the hell was that effect? Hold on. Bro, if you were in the Discord server, you would have seen that I actually had a dream that we were gonna have Electro Rover. Wait, what the hell? Like, that's Havoc Rover's liberation. Hold on. This right here. Havoc Rover's Liberation is even used in this. Bro, it's insane. I play way too much Rover. I know every single one of their movesets. Oh, I got something going on. Yuan Wu appearance and Taoqi to show up again. We could say, oh. Frame 1 thing, you looking insane, bro. I know, right? Summons the lightning of heaven and earth. Rends the sky apart. God, man. You're a Rover, man. You're eating gourmet. Bro, I know, right? I use Rover in everything I can. God, man, it looks so good. But why do the devs hate? Why do the devs hate Denia? Why are we getting 2 events where we have to fucking kill her? What is this? What did Denia do? Come on, man. Yeah, applying Electro Flare is pretty good. Bro, I really hope that Electro Rover does skill damage so that way we can bring out Taoqi, because Arrow Rover does skill damage, but it's not that great with Taoqi. But with this, if it's skill damage and I can play Taoqi again, ooh, I'll be happy. I will be happy. Well, actually, wait. I need to look up. Hold on. Booling. I need to remember what her outro does. Oh, did they say it? Did they say he's a skill DPS? Where'd they say it at? I wasn't paying attention to all of the whatchamacallit stuff. Wait, not backstory, combat. You're spamming Rover based. Where is it? Because like I don't remember how her outro works. Let's see. 50% skill bonus to the active resonator in the team. Okay. How long does it last? Thunderspell, Heaven, Earth, and Mind. Got it. What exactly is that? Well, it's not that. Flashing Thunderspell? Is that what it was? Is it her liberation? It was a Thunderspell, Heaven, Earth, Mind. What the hell? What the fuck is it? God, this is terrible. Hold on. Alright, let's see. Where's Booling? Booling. I need you. Let's see. Well, if it's not that, it's not that. What? Am I? The Thunderspell, Heaven, Earth, and Mind, State. State. So it's tied to her Forte circuit, right? Insert. What the hell? Hey, what's up, Goku? How you doing? Hey, the Sentinel is here! You come with a single question, and what's that, big dog? If you're asking me if I'm gonna pull for Jinshi, the answer is gonna be no. Hidden character in Mingzhou is a resonator of 5-star Taoqi trust. Your Imans is getting a rerun, Drew. How do they keep doing it? How do they keep being peak? That's what I'm saying, bro. This Electro Rover is so peak. It's so good. It's so good. And it does Electro Flare. I know you're eating good. I know you're gonna be eating good with Booling. I know you're eating good with Booling, big dog. And we were just talking about if Rover's a skill DPS of me running Tau, well, not DPS, but probably hybrid would be my assumption, basing it pretty much off of like Spectra. So the second one we're getting, which my guess is going to be Galatio, because I think Abby's Tacit Mark is a hint towards Rover's last thing. You got 24k asteroids for I'm diabolical. I had that much with Lucy, and then I went to 74 pity twice, and I didn't get her. Switch between support or DPS is honestly crazy. Enhanced resonance skill, so very likely. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Well, in that case, you're definitely eating good with Bu Ling. Can you have Bu Ling and Taoqi on the same team? Oh,
漂泊者拥
also,
有的第4种共鸣属性，
now that I think about it,
和之前完全不同的体验。
new combat
导
style
电
and
属性的
gameplay
漂泊者能
experience.
够使用电磁效应。
I wasn't paying attention, but does Rover's skill do like spectro damage, then havoc damage, arrow damage, and
机
electro?
关手环驾驭导电之力，机关手环有多种形态的变形，盾铠抵御、利剑劈斩、弓弩连击，每一次出手都带着迅猛凌厉的攻势，灵活切换不同的攻击姿态。
Bu Ling is best as the first rotation piece, and then switching to a sub DPS and main DPS.
常带攻击序
You got 40 pity on character banner? Diabolical. Taoqi taught Rover that. I'm telling you, Taoqi shot? I don't know. You're screwed? Oh yeah, because Jin Chi's running. Yeah. Yeah. How do you like that? How do you like the fact that she's rerunning? How's that? Alongside Yang. Bro, Luke is rerunning. Like, at least I have enough corals to get a dupe of him, but I can't get his weapon. Brotherman has lost his mind again with Taoqi. Brother, trust me. Trust me. Hold on. Where is it at? Hold on. Nah, you don't understand. You don't understand what I'm doing with Taoqi right now. Daughter of Heaven. The Gardens of Jiwangmu. Bro, you don't understand how far I'm taking it. That's the video I'm working on, is a Taoqi video, specifically talking about Taoism, the concept of Wu Wei, and how it applies in Wuthering Waves and Taoqi, and then giving a schizo Taoqi theory during it. Bro, you don't understand. Okay, that's a lie. I've got 3 or 4 Taoqi videos. I've got like 4 or 5 Rover videos, and then like 4 or 5 Shorekeeper videos as well. Why do they show a neutral arrow and fusion echo set when none of the new characters have those attributes? Well, the fusion one is obviously going to be for Jing Ran because it says something about a lighter. Hold on, where is it at? Or lighter, lantern? Where is it at? How many sets? I thought they only announced 3 sets, right? Because it might be that 3 of them are here. Bro, I got like... I don't remember the asteroids. I've got a total of 53 pulls is what I have. The neutral one is Yang Yang and Sweet Sweet, probably. Where the hell is the... hold on, somewhere here. Obviously, it's somewhere in the stream. But yeah, Jingrain looks like he's going to be fusion based off of that Sonata set. Being called, well, Lantern, and the only one to deal with any lanterns is, well, Jingran, considering he has, well... See, Jingran has a fox spirit? Oh yeah, the whole fire thing, yeah. You have 150... Ah. Do we actually know what any of those any of the Sonata sets do? Oh, here they are. Okay, it looks like we have... What the okay, so a fusion... in arrow? And... the neutral? Huh. What? No's gonna be next though? Yeah. What set is Rover gonna use? Wait. Hear me out. It's gonna be the reverse of what it was like for Cartethia. Because Rover used Cartethia's set. This time, we're waiting for the Sentinel Resonator before we actually get Rover's Sonata set. That's the only thing that I can think of. So for the time being, you're gonna want to run... I guess you're gonna want to run, Lingering Tunes? I mean, unless he does something with Tune Break, you could run this. Shit, let me... Hold on, let me pull up... Oop, ignore that. I guess let me pull up Wuthering Waves. Some enhanced skill, so we're assuming skill damage, right? So... Thoughts on Rover having an actual shield? I think it's peak. I think it's amazing. Me, personally. Use the old Electro set? But isn't the old Electro set weird? Don't you have to hit like a basic attack? Don't you have to deal a basic attack damage and then also heavy attack damage? I'm not sure exactly how that's gonna work with Rover. I mean, we also don't know, like, if all of his attacks are gonna be like skill damage or... Because if I recall, it's a skill thingy. Be great if he can set different attribute of Rover in teams. That would also be great. Liberation damage, also true, yeah. Is there a fucking update? I'm gonna bomb Kuro Games, man. Oh, wait! Do you think that if I load in, we're gonna have a little bit of information on the Sonata sets because they're gonna do that, like, up next segment that they usually do? I'm just saying. We have a little bit of copium going on here. Imagine if this is supposed to be Rover's set. Usually get that when the live ends. Yeah. Let's go ahead and whip it out, gang. Oof. All right. So when's the update dropping? Next week, I believe. We'll get when this fucking actually loads. Is it on the 9th? I don't think so. We're about to find out in just a sec. July 9th? Hold on. Yeah, my phone is fucking slow too. The 3rd would be my guess? On the 10th? Okay, it's on the 10th. Got it. Awesome. Oh, I'll do that in a sec. New Resonator and weapons. Main quest. Region. Key updates. Okay, here we go. ER, upon inflicting Havoc Bane, gain crit rate and heavy attack damage. Okay, so Yang Yang's going to be heavy attack. Upon inflicting Glacio Chafe? So Sui Sui's going to inflict Glacio Chafe. And grant attack for the entire team. Okay, so, I guess they said that? Oh, I was too busy looking at how pretty her, like, animations and stuff was. You're getting your Imoth rerun so you can complete your Lanai, Mornier, and Imoth team W bans. Inflicting Tune Strain Shifting increases crit damage and grants arrow damage. Upon gaining a shield... They're rage baiting me. They're rage baiting me. I'm gonna crash out over a Sonata set. A fusion shielder. Upon gaining a shield, gain stackable crit rate. So it's going to be just like Taoqi. Well, it's stackable, so it's probably going to be, or not Taoqi, Augusta set, so it's probably going to be like 4% or 5% crit rate. But then at max stacks, gain fusion damage. They're rage baiting me. I am Lamp of Netherroot. Okay. So this is obviously Jingran. Song. Okay, I didn't see Swangmin. HP scaling. What? What do you mean HP scaling? Oh. Okay. Very interesting. Is he going to be like Cartethia then? Because I can only assume that Suisui would be a healer. Like, she's clearly not a DPS. She's got the domain thing, so she's clearly going to be a healer with Glaciochafe. Heart of Evil's Purge. This has got to be, like, Qing Zhao or whatever her name is, so I guess she's Toon Strain shit. Denia! Wait, if she's doing Toon Strain, Denia has another partner! Suisui could be a sub... I don't think I don't think that makes much sense. For her to be a sub DPS? Suisui on S2 is crazy. Buff of... Huh? Wait, does that mean Denia's gonna be rerunning when what's-her-name is running? So the only person that we technically don't know is Suan Ming and the Sentinel, right? As far as we're aware, those are the only two characters we don't actually know. I don't even need to look at the personalities of the others. Like, we don't even need to do all that whatchamacallit. We don't even need to go deep. Yeah, that's it, we gotta wait, yeah. But I mean, I'm still running with the idea that the Sentinel we might be dabbling a bit in dual attributes. We might be getting, the Sentinel might be Electro and Fusion. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it might be possible. Very interesting stuff. Let's see here. Okay, that makes sense. 1,000 memory is interesting. Dealing fusion damage. Okay, wait. Another heavy attack fusion Broadblade user? Okay, Jingran's going to be dealing heavy attack damage. And he's clearly going to be a Broadblade. Huh. They would have to make him either a healer or a DPS, right? Logically speaking? Huh. Needs Suisui for Sentinel as support like Mornier? Ah, yeah, Suisui? Okay, good call. Me pulling Suisui is actually going to be a good idea because I want to skip pretty much everyone and then just pull the Sentinel. Since it's going to be Electro, just saying. Well, Buling, best in slot, allegedly. What do we got going? I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Oh yeah, I wanted to check this again. I'm actually kind of interested in the weapon because I'm struggling a little bit. I'm struggling a little bit when it comes to rectifiers. I have Shorekeeper and Denia's. They're alright, in my opinion. I actually like Carlotta's the most because it's the most unique. Not skipping anyone or after what Sigrica did to you. Before the Gifts of Starpath events ends, convene in the Reverb Resurrect to convene and unlock the rewards, brother. What? God, that sounds annoying as fuck already. She'll start your second team build? Ah. Very happy about this. I mean, that's alright. It's alright. Always happy about that. But the devs. Why do they hate Didia, man? True, the motorbike is peak, but why do they hate Didia, man? I don't want to kill her. Or it's typical login. Let's see. Served as Vital Frontier of Exile. Ooh. Interesting. Sensor cages. Ooh. We beating Dinia, bro? Doing a WUWA survey, asked about, are you satisfied with skip button 2 times? That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, that's right, the weapon skin. I want to get that shit and put that on Rover. Not that I'll actually be able to see it when using Electro Rover, but still, I think it looks cool. Get it, skip button, Genshin trolling, and serve it. Ah. Washu Doctors, Ministry of Development, Artist. This is genuinely hilarious. And remember when we were talking last night about like what Tao and Chi means and how I brought up one of the definitions of Taoqi was pottery? Well, she's, head of the Ministry of Development and we're getting artisan expansion. It's a nice little moment of synchronicity. That's all I want to say. It's synchronicity. Veiled by the disorienting fog. Fog veil. I mean, that's cool. Interesting. I should probably do the survey too. Alright, let's see. After the events, you decide to return to Huanglong. Join Sui Sui, her older sister. Alright. Expected riot of out-of-control auto puppets. Mysterious artisan who covets the Sentinel's technology. In the culmination of the event, this figure commands the rogue Ooh. Ooh. Individual voice languages in the game. I know we were talking. I mentioned it briefly like last night, or the day before, I think technically. Anyway, but oh my god, I also wasn't expecting that. It's only for combat, but I still think it's pretty neat. But yeah, this looking a little bit interesting. Days after the auto puppet crisis is resolved, the soldiers, civilians, waiting on her residence assessment report, a mysterious voice whispers in her ears. Ooh. Voices of on Azure Feathers. So Sui Sui's a thief, huh? Blessings from Dewy Winds. Well, Sui Sui is a merchant, so she is scamming motherfuckers. I'm willing to bet. Rover defeat Myriad Snail Rust. What the fuck is this name? Main quest Juanling Sing Storm Quell. Wait. Okay, so Act 2 is when we get it. Got it. Act 2. So we have to wait until halfway. Voice Overthrax mutation sounds like Galbrenna. Voice Overthrax mutation? What do you mean by that? So there's no way I'm tweaking. That's like it's like a crane, right? Huh. Hold on. Where is it? Cranes. Glowing jade plants. Exotic flowers, sparkling streams, azure winged phoenixes. Huh. Huh. Golden crows? Ah, interesting. Golden crow. Sunspots, viewing the crow is, yep. 10 golden crows, interesting. Scorching the earth. I wonder if this means that the resonator that Netherworld, Overthrax's influence caused a mutation in her mutation, like what happened with Galbrenna. Oh. Well, since she's permitted to try, not that she will have much success. Galbrenna has had something similar. She mutation on the dark side. I'm not following fully. I'm not picking up what you're laying down. Controlled by the voice, because Galbrenna was never controlled by the voice of the Dark Tide. That was like one of the key points, was that she was always fighting against it. Influence, we can say influenced by the Dark Tide. I think that's a more accurate word. But also, oh, yeah, peaches. Peaches. Oh yeah, let's also look up Golden Mother of the Tortoise Mountain. There's a lot that I'm cooking up. Gabriella cut the connection to the dark side, but she got mutations. That's true. Yeah, oh, wait, that's right, I can just... Yeah, so we've got the crane. We've got the azure bird. The three-legged crow. Well, it dealt with burning. What is this symbol? Surely the symbol means something and I'm just missing out on it? Let's see, Government, because the only way to get an upgrade is second resonance awakening. I mean, there is a person who's undergone
I will be there for everyone. As we
multiple
head toward our shared
awakenings,
future, leaving the past behind.
none of which has been with a Sentinel either. But it's just as they said. I was right about how Yang Yang got her maybe not the full process, but the result of Yang Yang, that she understands herself more, that she's more enlightened, so to speak. We now know what Yang Yang resonates with, and that she will get a clean second awakening. True, but I wonder if it's not even gonna be a second awakening. Like, I think it'd be hilarious, like, genuinely so funny if we just walk up and she's like, oh yeah, I just woke up like this. I just think it would be funny for that to happen. Obviously, it's going to be a second Resonance Awakening. We're just waiting to see what's going on, right? I just think it would be funny. Where is it? Did it say it's connected to the bird specifically? Yeah. But yeah, cause like I kind of want Chong-Li's sword here, or another Thernodian. Also possible. Theoretically, there could be like any kind of Thernodian. Like, I kind of don't want any of these characters. It's like Gift of Star Pass specifically during the Reverb Resonator. I mean, Sol Ming, that she is a Thernodian Resonator. You know, I think you might be cooking with that. I think you might genuinely be cooking a little bit with that. But what if? Because if I recall, her thing is a prison. So let's think about this for a moment. Happening Yang towards the end of that version. Yeah, everything appears to have worked out fine. Which is a little bit odd. I think Yang Yang may have been intentionally put into that position for that outcome. I think we need to be a bit observant during the quest. See if any... Why the heck was... I want... Where's my Jing Ring? I have the Jing Ring photo somewhere. I need to EF. God, man, my scroll wheel just doesn't work. Q. PQ. Wait, I went a little bit too far down. What? No, I've... Yeah, I knew that I had it. I don't know why I was trying to tweak out like I didn't, but... Golden. I'm just saying. Lantern, of course. Trying to see if there's anything else that we can garner. But you know what we should look at? Whoopsies, wrong thing. Soul Ming. Locked in the past, the prisoner lingers longer. Once a Thernodian resonator which remain in control, Fraxated Tuning Swarming is another Fraxatus product who is controlled. Let's take a minute to look at her. An umbrella. Looks like it's got, you know, fire motifs on it. Someone could say she's fusion. I wouldn't blame them. She's got... Very interesting that her eyes look like keyholes. It's a little bit interesting, don't you think? That her eyes look like keyholes and locked in the past. More of this, like, fiery motif. But, I mean, like, Rover's got this, Buling's got this, Chongli's got it. It's not necessarily... Then more keys. Key locks. This kind of looks like a key lock. We also don't know where her tacit mark is. Not seeing it on her anywhere. Are you guys? Very interesting this right here. As well. Watch this be Donjin's, like, sister that she thought was dead. These bells. These bells surely mean something. Same with the flower, but what could they mean? Oh, a flower with a keyhole on it. It's actually 5-star Donjin in disguise. That would genuinely be so fucking funny. Court of Savante lore and research on Etheric Sea. Ooh, she could be. They did mention the Court of Savante. Maybe she is related to that. She's got this, you know, kind of cape. I mean, she's got the red motif. She could be a Fraxidus member, yeah. She could be. Definitely plausible. I don't know what any of those characters say right there. I'll speak a lick of Chinese. We got interesting. Doesn't this kind of remind you of, like, I don't know, a sky? A night sky? What if these are clouds? What if these are clouds instead? So what makes sense for a key? Let's see. Svante, the entire region was built on them, so we won't need much of a key. What if she's an artificial resonator? It's like these keys. Right about Dinios. She had those shackles. Worked with the CSC. You personally worked with them? Alright, is she part of the Court of Savante? Can you answer that for us? Oh, wise and powerful sentinel? Are you gonna use my own spells against me and tell me to... Let's leave a little mystery for the next chapter, shall we? I gotta get that Cristoforo as a gift as an emoji for channel members. I don't even remember what the emojis are that I have for channel members. We got Frolova. Members vanished? No, that is true. That is true. Technically not all of them. The Grand Architect's still here. Power City's built if that info is locked in a domain. Oh, she could be locked inside of a Sonara sphere or in the Somnoir. Kinda in a similar Chisa situation. Who is stronger? Encore? Cristoforo. 100% Cristoforo. It's not even close. Have we got confirmation that happened during the last century? The disappearance of the Court of Savante? Got dots here. I've always found the Court of Savante interesting, and I wonder if it's a mistranslation, because very specifically they do say that the research facility that we go to was founded during the first recorded instance of retroact rain. But later on in the story, we find out that the first recorded instance of retroact rain was 3 years ago during Geshu Lin's battle. It's always been kind of interesting to me. That little bit of a but Encore does need, number one, Encore needs people to believe her, unlike Cristoforo, where he just needs to say it. Encore also needs to connect to your emotions as well. She's very empathetic, so someone like Cristoforo can actually destabilize her forte. Also, Encore also creates Sonara spheres for the most part. She can, Encore would probably, absolutely not. It'd be the other way around. Cristoforo would hijack, Encore's. Cristoforo's is way more refined. When it comes to a battle of frequencies, Cristoforo's frequency would win out. Encore Loki doesn't even have, like, all the potential that people keep saying she has as well. More or less hijacked the Nightmare 1.4. She really didn't. But, the part that I found the most interesting was actually what Encore said at the end, where the White Cat should be the villain the next time. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm waiting for the White Cat to become a villain. Because like that'd be the only actual hard piece of proof that that would be had for Encore's potential. Because as it stands, her Resonance Forte doesn't really rewrite reality like people think it does. Glaze and Cristoforo is the reason this heart still beats. So true. But I am also speaking about what we've physically seen them capable of doing. And like, as it stands, Cristoforo has the highest kill count of playable resonators. Like we see Lupa die in the quest. At least once. We don't know how many times. At least 2 times. She doesn't rewrite reality? Yeah, I know. But a lot of people say that she does, which I've always found weird. She more or less creates a story that she has complete control over inside of a Sonarosphere. Foro's domain would probably strengthen hers. I actually think it's the opposite because of Cristoforo's. It would be the other way around where it'd be destabilizing. But inversely, because Cristoforo would, obviously, he would, believe in her story because that also empowers his forte at the same time as well. There's this feedback loop between them. Gets a second awakening, she would be above Cristoforo. Here's my hot take. I think Cristoforo is going to betray the Fraxidus. I think Cristoforo is going to turn all the Fraxidus members against the Grand Architect. I think Cristoforo is going to die to the Grand Architect as well. That's what I think. These locks. This definitely, I can definitely figure out what attribute she'll be. Space. God, my mouse, man. Look at this. Okay, now it wants to work. Bro said our hot take, by the way. So real for that. There's a mouse in the Black Shores. You might be right. What if we do get a new Black Shores member? What if one of these characters is a new Black? Imagine if she's actually from the Black Shores. You're gonna eat and then upload your reaction. W mans. Me personally, I might end stream in a bit, go to sleep, and then wake up and then download this, and then probably cut out my reaction of Electro Rover. I might upload that as a separate video while I'm still working on the Taoqi video. I have no idea what video I want to make after that though. Which is why I'm intentionally taking a bit of time on this Taoqi video. Because I'm at a loss of what to make next, since bullying related? Maybe. It's possible. Oh. What if she is actually fusion? The crash out video is needed, by the way. Oh. Yeah, you're right. And yes, that's why I added you the moment I saw Zhang I was like, oh my god, he's gonna love this. I didn't say it in stream, I don't think I did, but I immediately thought of that. It was only a little bit that we saw him. I was hoping to see a little bit more so that we could use it as footage, but yeah. They are, in fact, rage baiting the fuck out of me as a Taoqi enjoyer. As a matter of fact, let me go show you something that I unironically do. Why did my... I will unironically just sit here
Everyone stand
and
down.
think while just attacking his Taoqi. While I'm thinking at times. I deadass just sit here for like...
That abnormal frequency.
Another set mark looks like a butterfly mark, does it?
Let's take it slow.
We're getting 5-star Taoqi trust. Trust. But also, let me back over here. Sit down. Let me whoops. Over to here. It does. Think my game has double audio? No, my headset is just really weird, and it probably just picked up the audio from my headset as well. I think that's what it is. But yeah, Heart of Evil Spirit, Lamp of the Nether Road. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, well, the Burning Taoist Lamp. Okay, well, that's interesting. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, what can we possibly find out? Roger, roger. See you later. I mean, this guy could be a Black Shores member, I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely possible. So now we just need to figure out Swan Ming. Keyhole. Hmm. Hmm. Well, okay, based on what I'm reading, this is looking rather interesting. Hmm. Let me read up on this some more. What are you on about? Yes, go to the page. So it looks like a Chinese lantern with a butterfly design. Oh my god, you're absolutely right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I was wondering what those were. I was thinking like Fraxidus maybe. But yeah, no, you're right. You're playing Outlast right now? I've never played Outlast. I actually don't know like all that much about it. Um. Okay. Based on what I just read, she looks like she's going to be either A, Havoc, B, Electro, or C, Fusion. I can narrow it down to 3. And that's pretty much all I can do right now. Is I can narrow it down to 3. And she might be cuz like locked in the past, the prisoner lingers longer. Kind of invokes the idea of like ghosts, especially since we have someone dealing with the nether as well. Quite possible that Jing Rang and Suan Ming are meant to be paired together. And then we have, I mean, if I had to guess, we're probably also going to get like a secret resonator, so to speak, that wasn't announced. Not entirely sure. But Rover and the Sentinel. um, hmm. Rover and the Sentinel, Suan Ming, and Jing Ring. Sui Sui and Yang Yang. But Sui Sui's the healer, so she can do Sui Sui and Yang Yang. Since it's Havoc Bane, I guess Chisa would go in there. Because I mean, obviously they're both probably meant to play together because they both share the same Sonata set. Sui Sui will be a team. That's what I'm thinking. So Sui Sui, since she deals with Toon Strain, probably not Sui Sui for what's her face again. And then Sui Sui would also probably be for the Sentinel if I had to guess. I mean, it kind of depends on what Sui Sui does entirely, but Sui Sui and Hiyuki, obviously, and then Sui Sui and Yang Yang, and then Sui Sui and this team, and then Sui Sui and the Sentinel. Assuming the Sentinel is a DPS. Theoretically, the Sentinel could be a healer, in which case it'd be the Sentinel Rover plus the special character. What am I doing? I'm trying to think about the team comps and how everything fits. Because I think Suo Ming might be pairing with Homeboy over here. Maybe. We're on that same frequency, big dog. Because there's something off about the Sentinel. Because if she's the heart, it kind of makes sense to me that she would be the heart of a team, which would be the healer. That's kind of where my mind is at right now. Healer Sentinel, Rover either, sub DPS or main DPS, unannounced character that fits in the other slot. What if Suo Ming is the sub DPS dual resonance? One is for this guy, the other is for Rover. Your pattern recognition is better? True. What if that's the case? Huh. Because then that team in particular essentially becomes, because if Suo Ming is connected to Taoist Tao, which is why she's here, Sentinel support, Rover can be DPS, and secret character sub DPS. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. I really do. The question is, what in the world would the secret character, so to speak, be? 5-star Taoqi, trust. 5-star Taoqi. Electro Rover is hybrid, true. Because he has that, because I believe they said that Electro Rover, has something where when he outros, he applies attack to the entire team. I believe that they said that. I don't actually think they're gonna tell us there. Yeah, of course they're not gonna tell us here, but I believe that's what they said on the stream. Hmm. Hmm. It is rather interesting, though, to think about. Hmm.
Let's add more memories to our album.
Huh. Now that's a little interesting. Huh. Five-star Sentinel Resonators, possibly Sense Resonator. True. True. Probably right about that. Because I think it's very evident that Rover's not resonating or getting anything from the Sentinel based on what we saw. The Sentinel, if I had to guess, well, the Sentinel's not in this area, obviously. They're all the way in Mingzhou itself. Hmm. So does this mean we're getting Suo Ming and the Sentinel in 3.7? Because up next, yeah, this is 3.5. 3.6 is going to be Qing Zhao and Qing Ran. And as the president and prime minister is Sentinel Resonator. Ooh, I think you're cooking with that. Yeah. 3.7, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this looks oddly like the fusion attribute. Little weird. Little weird. It does tune strain and then arrow damage bonus. I wonder what they're getting to mean with that. Syncretic? Flow? Hmm. Now, enlightenment, perhaps? Something to look out for. But yeah, this is still very interesting. Also, she's getting her own unique echo in the future because this one's very specifically fusion. Also, yeah, it does look like Jing Rang is going to be a DPS. Unlimited blade work? Maybe. So, yeah. Interesting. This is a forecast. Huh. Might not have enough for a sweet weapon, or you might lose 50-50. I am praying to God that I do not lose 50-50 on Sweesley, because I definitely want her. If I do, then I'm just saving everything for the Sentinel. And I'm skipping everyone. I'm betting it all in. All male characters are DPS. Except for Chi Wan. Except he can be made into a DPS. So, never mind. Throw your money for Ming Zhou cast. Depending on what Sweet Sweet does, I might dip a little in. I might dip a little in for Sweet Sweet. But I don't. They don't really interest me all that what. Like most of the resonators don't interest me. I like her because of the fan, and that's pretty much the only reason why I want her. And also because she helps my Taoqi glaze video. So there's that. She actually gives me another piece of evidence. So like Yang Yang and Sweet Sweet, both of these are harbingers of Taoqi. So my kidneys, I only need one kidney. I don't drink alcohol either, so. You are right, I would get all the characters. Imagine if the secret character is legitimately 5-star Taoqi. Bro, okay, so here, hold on. Let me give you a little bit of a teaser, right? Where is it at?
I will be
Shut
there
the fuck
for
up,
everyone
Rover.
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Look, all I'm saying is that look at this. Every detail has been perhaps one day it will alter the fate of Zhenzhou. I'm just saying. That symbol right there, and then we've got Peachy Turtle. If I could live a slow-paced life just like a Peachy Turtle and still be reliable for everyone, that would be perfect. All I'm saying is that let's oops, wrong thing. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. So how I spell peaches, but peaches in Taoism, they are very important. They connect to cycles. A 9,000-year cycle. Isn't that a little wacky? Warding of evil, which, I mean, you know, kind of what she does. There was something else that I was actually reading that gave me way more insight than this right here. Queen Mother as well. But I don't think she's based on Ji Wangmu. I don't think she's based on that because I think that she's specifically based on the first daughter, the first turtle, so to speak. So she belongs to this garden. But she's also come on, where is it at? Maybe here? No, maybe here? God, I forgot what else I was about to say. Oh yeah, her name. Her name means peach, blessing. So her name quite literally is, you know, this immortal blessing onto people. That is what Taoqi's name means. Energetic physical forms. Well, she certainly doesn't have that. Ability to exist as long as the sun and moon. Isn't that a little strange, considering we're missing a moon? Sun Wukong. Oh yeah, that's right. It also deals with this a little thing called the Jade Palace as well. Where the Jade Emperor is, and this is where, yep, the Peach Orchard. It's at the palace grounds, which I also think is interesting. Yeah, I am actually gonna have to read A Journey to the West in order to understand some stuff. Use Master Oogway for polls. Master Oogway will enlighten you. I believe it. Yeah, I'd definitely believe it, not gonna lie. I believe that wholeheartedly. But yeah, there's a lot going on with Taoqi. Very interesting symbol that she has on here as well. But also, Jinshi and Taoqi, they actually take part from different things. Taoqi is specifically the peach, and Jinshi, her outfit is specifically to the petals. The like leaves of it. Also, I still think it's funny that she plays with Legos. Yeah, it's a lot of interesting things going on in here. Not slacking off. Yeah. We making a video now. Yeah, we making the video. Thought we were gonna get some moon lore. Wait, there is a moon chasing festival. True. Maybe we will. Maybe in 3.6 is when we'll get it.
Oh,
Let's see. There you go. Too late can lead to hair loss. Don't remind me, Taoqi.
the day.
Hoping to enjoy a peaceful life with you. Leisurely time together. She believe it or not, she lives how a Roman would. She embodies the way of otium, which is essentially leisurely living. It's where the word negotiate comes from, because it comes from negotium, which is there's a lot to explain with that. Never mind. Where's her trouble? Someone is reselling bookings at high prices. That's so fucking funny. In the end, it was up to themselves to solve their own issues. Too much hassle.
I
really hate working. Got to put in some effort. One day you won't have to. Could just retire by yourself. She's as smart as Zhang Liao. Oh wait, I already know all those. Where's it at? I wonder.
No need to rush. I'll take time to work. No more lazing around.
You gotta go now. Tomorrow's your morning shift.
Opened my
Oof.
eyes to Thank you.
Oof. Care of you just like a big sister. Very important. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 9:30.
Power comes more. My heart.
There's definitely a lot of research that I'm going to have to do into this. Where was it?
Thank you.
Did we get a glimpse of the goddess lore and the etheric seed research? We do. Just we might. Oh, that's a good point. We might actually see a little bit more of that when we head to Mingzhou. I'm hoping so. That'd be great. Where is it at? Huh. But yeah, I just realized it's 9:30 a.m. and I have not been to sleep yet, and it's getting quite hot in my room. So I think it is time for me to end my stream. So that way I can actually get a little bit of sleep, but also so it stops getting so fucking hot in my room. But yeah, definitely think you make some points, Goku. I might actually turn our bit of theorizing here into a video as well, come to think of it. I don't know. I'll leave that for tomorrow me to think, well, me when I wake up. Got us in the start. Yeah, I remember. The lady in silver. So where was it
Thank you.
again?
With
Where is it at?
my heart is beating faster. I
Yeah,
feel
okay.
so
I don't remember. Fuck.
You have opened my eyes to things I
Ever noticed before? Yeah. Maybe I'll remember when I wake up, but yeah, I am going to go ahead and end this stream here. Thank you all for tuning in and watching everything. Stay tuned for the Taoqi video, I guess, and I will be connecting it a lot with Taoism and Wu Wei. But the Taoqi theory is just a little bit of extra substance to the video as well. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video and or the next stream, whichever comes first. And until then, I hope you all... I don't know, I'm still not good at these outros. I hope you all take it easy and have good fortune. So I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. Peace out. Where's my in-stream button? There it is.